Very good.
Well, good news, there's just no stress as far as the forecast goes. Easy peasy, Matt. I mean,
Yeah.
no worries.
It's not like we have a, Christmas or winter storms or anything.
Couple
to plan,
of those, no worries.
Arctic air.
It's all good.
Coldest Christmas perhaps since '85, just looking at some records. Anyway,
nice.
live look CSU cam right now. I kind of like being in the middle of the city here. It's great. We've got the high clouds pushing in. We have had some clearing in spots today. Those clouds will win out as we go throughout the evening hours as we're bringing in that well-advertised system we've been talking about for a while. The coast-to-coast system finally moves in tonight. So temperatures right now still on the chilly side. We're 30s out towards the east. Worcester sitting at 38 degrees, 43 downtown. We've got 42 in Elyria. That wind continues out of the east. It's been gusty at times. We've seen gusts over 20 miles per hour this afternoon. Generally sustained numbers between 5 and 15, putting a little bite to that air. So if you're heading out late this afternoon into the evening hours, it is going to be jacket required. We're feeling like 29 right now. Ravenna 30 down in Worcester. Rain, as we mentioned, will be making a move into the area. Not for your evening plans, though. I like this. The computer model saying a 1% chance of rain. You're telling me there's a chance, but notice how as we go in the overnight, this is after midnight, we bring pretty widespread rain in here, and it will be heavy at times. That high pressure we've been watching has been bringing that dry air. It's been eating away at the rain from this system, but it's in its final breath right now. It's starting to push on out, and the system's really going to win out with that renewed area of low pressure. So here she is in all her glory, still having blizzard conditions on the northern side. We've got more severe weather, just more tornadoes down in Mississippi tonight. This is with that new area of low pressure. And all this moisture, this is the new thing with this storm system, why we call it a coast-to-coast storm. All this moisture that's coming into the Ohio Valley is hitting cold air just, and I mean just, off towards our east. So this all turns to ice and snow in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York. If you have travel plans tomorrow east of here, I'm talking state line and east, it gets messy. But for us locally, what a great spot on the weather map. We just get this block of rain in here, which our ground could actually use. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Let's time it out. Here comes the rain, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning from the south. It'll be coming in with air that stays pretty steady in terms of temperatures tonight. We're going to hold right near 40 degrees as that south wind starts to take hold. Notice heavy rain for that morning rush hour, still likely. Looks like a pretty soggy rush hour at that. But things will improve as we go throughout the morning. Notice the icing out east may have a little bit, as we've been mentioning, out in Geauga County, the northern part of the county as it looks right now. But by noon, we're clearing things out. Thursday's not going to be a bad day outside of the rain. You notice by afternoon, there's some clouds, maybe a lingering shower with that, and then we're into the colder side of things on Friday. In terms of the icing, look at this. Here's your ice forecast. It becomes disruptive out towards the east. There's that little sliver out towards the Thompson area, just east of Chardon. Again, that ice would be very, very little amount, and it would be early in the morning. Everything should melt off. In terms of rainfall, about a ½ inch of rain. Where do we go from there? Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Much colder. This sets the stage with colder air. Not a lot of snow around this weekend, but there will be some snow flying. And then next week, obviously, bigger things to talk about. We'll highlight that a little bit more in detail coming up in the next half hour. That's